Okay,
Wait, there you go. You're on.
okay, as I'm continue on, okay, check this out. I'll be back online. Anyways, oh yeah, my other experience after, Alex, let's see, he lived in these apartment complexes from, I'd say, like, maybe late 93 to 1999. Then he moved. I was sad. He lived in like 5 different places, 5 different apartment complexes. His dad's name was Mike Albino. He used to call me Ootti Booty. Well, him and his son used to do that, but I didn't trip on that. Anyways, I was just goofy. And his mom's name was Tracy. She used to buy her son ice cream all the time because Alex used to cry for ice cream, which that's what he did. That's his cousin Justin said that. So anyways, after that, we met Jacob. Jacob was pretty cool and stuff like that. He used to invite us up in his apartments for, like to stay the night and stuff. And I was really good friends with him. I used to actually stay up all night and stuff. And his mom kind of, saw a little different thing right there because, I was playing video games up in his apartment complex all night. So turns out, she kind of, I had a little something going on because she wanted something, I guess. Anyways, after that, we met Jeff and Jimmy. Their mom's name was Darlene. Dad's name was, or stepdad's name was David. He was really a pretty cool guy. They used to invite us over, and we used to play games back when Sergio used to live here. His brother's name was Philip. Used to play games and all kinds of stuff over at his apartments. Anyways, Jeff moved over to Woodside apartment complex. I'd say back late '98, early '99. Actually, I'd say mid '98. Anyways, it was kind of bad, right there. And then after that, his mom ended up moving to Chester, and she moved back, and she lives in Cali now, which ain't kind of school, they always school, Jimmy and Jeff, man. They're like brothers. Didn't know them that long. I mean, I knew them a minute, but still, they're really good friends. Jeff's my brother's friend. Jimmy was my friend. Jimmy had Caesar thing going on. It's just he's out something. I ain't trying to make fun of him. That's not him. Well, anyways, move on. Alex, Jimmy, Jeff, all my good friends, they all pretty much, moved out of the apartment complex after '99, and the place just went downhill after that. I was starting to go to Ray's Video a lot, in between those years. I got kicked out with this kid named Travis Cooper, which, we cussed out some lady back in, like, I'd say August, June of, like, 1999, and because I guess she was saying something about my mom when we were playing the Super Shot basketball in the game in the back, when they had the game on the back side in front of ball places. Anyways, well, it turns out, that didn't look good. Anyways, I gotta move on. So Howard was the manager. He kicked us out, told me to come back in, let me back in and stuff like that. And I was cool and everything. So anyways, we knew a lot of cool workers that worked there. Like there's a guy named Kristen Rosales. They used to hook us up on games and stuff like that. Alex Clayton, Abe Simmons that worked there. My brother's friend. Actually, knew a guy named Aaron back then when actually they brought Darth Vader back to, I'd say, going back to actually 1997 when they had the Darth Vader come to Ray's Video. And, me and my brother went there, and we got our pictures taken with the Darth Vader. This was back in April 26th of 1997. And it was back, because I lost the pictures, which I someday hopefully find. They're still out there. Anyways, this guy named Tom that used to watch us, he took us to Ray's Video to get our pictures taken with Darth Vader. Then actually the White Ranger came and got my picture taken, and it was good news, but actually I can only barely think of that picture since I don't have it completely in my head, but it's really kind of bad, I missed it. So anyways, I took the White Ranger moves, and we just kind of did some kind of move thing. Anyways, turns out his teacher didn't like that much. I don't think that was his really good teacher. Well, anyways, it turns out, the White Ranger was a real White Ranger. It was Jason David Frank and stuff, which didn't relieve his mask, but he actually really came to Chief of California when Ray's Video was on East Avenue. That was good news. Well, after that, I was still getting watched by Tom, and let me go to actually 2005 April when I went out to this magazine back in 2005. I went to St. Louis, Missouri while I was staying in Bellsville, Illinois. Anyways, I met, my boss, his name was Aston Dukes. He was a really cool guy, kind of reasonable, and he was really serious and hard on a lot of people. I can understand that, where it comes from. But anyways, I was there for 5 days because the whole crew, 03, was pretty harsh crew, which, most of them, they're probably not even there anymore, so I don't worry about that. But some of them I made, friends with, like I met, some cool people like Dustin and Calvi. Dennis is kind of serious guy, like him, and there's a couple other guys, pretty cool. Daniel, he's black dude, I met him. Anyways, to the point, I had left there because it didn't work out, so I had a long trip back, and actually my first experience, when I got to Sacramento, when I was about to bow on my trip, because from there I was going out of state. Met this one gang member that came out, that just got out of prison. He was like 33 years old and stuff like that. And I was really scared half to death because he sat right next to me and kept eating